Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am needing to set up some weeks in my social media planner. This is a Pennichi by the Penny Pages, and let's see, what have we done last in here? So there's my May calendar, and this is where I've filled out some of the pages and some of my numbers on my Instagram and YouTube, and when I've loaded stuff up, when I've shared stuff on Instagram, when I've shared stuff on YouTube. So it's looking cute. So this was the 31st of May. So now we're in the very first week of June. We've got our wacky holidays for June set up. So this is where we're at. And let's see, what have I got? I've got this from Once More with Love, and let's see, I've got some kits in here. My kits don't have to be very big because I need this more functional instead of decorative. So I like the brightness of this kit here. So I just need I didn't realize we had a cuss word on this one, so let's get rid of that. We do not need that whatsoever. Sorry about that. But this is by a Let's Planet.etsy.com. Don't know if they're even still in on Etsy. Because this was, like I said, a de-stash thing. So let's just lay down some of these. Pages. So I hope you guys are doing good. It is Thursday afternoon, and I'm trying to get a few Plan With Me's done so that I can get them uploaded, because I have got a heavy work week. Oh, and these are not a strip, these are individual. So let's see here. Might need to start down here and build our way up. Sunday, Saturday. I think this will be cute, and I love these bright colors. So perky. So I don't really want to be sort of morbid on this video, but let me just tell you, I couldn't sleep last night. So I was up at midnight last night, and I was up till 2 o'clock. But what I'm talking about is that when I got online this morning at midnight, there was already so much social media talking about this family in Tennessee. I had never watched this family on Facebook or YouTube, but they were very well known. I think they were up around Pigeon Forge. But his name was John, and I think they done some kind of cooking show, and it was Coffee with John and Mama, and there was people saying that they think he passed away, and it was on live video. Well, I know some people would say, don't go watch that because of family. Well, I don't watch stuff like that to be mean or ugly. I don't watch stuff like that to be disrespectful. I watch stuff like that because I like medical related things. Hence, I'm in the pharmacy. I've always wondered what it would be like to work in a morgue. I wanted somewhere to where I couldn't hurt nobody. Like surgery. I didn't want to cut on anybody or anything, but I did like the idea of, I like the science behind all of it. So, let's put this week here. So yeah, I was curious what everybody was talking about. Didn't know if it would still be available to even see. And as far as Facebook was concerned, it was not. I guess Facebook had already took it down. But YouTube had not. So I did watch the video, and it was pitiful. So for you that do not know, Mr. John was just sitting there chopping up a chicken breast, because they were fixing to make chicken salad. And so they had this leftover chicken breast, and they were fixing to, like I said, chop it up once he got it. I mean, they were going to make that chicken salad once he got it chopped up. So, and he started not feeling good, and he gasped for air, and you can hear the if I use the technical term, it's going to be AG breathing, but it's the last ditch effort of the brain to tell the body to do its best to try to survive. But it wasn't able to pull it off, and yeah, it was sad. But I'm telling you, if anything, that video, it was very eye-opening, to the point of, if you hadn't brushed up on your CPR in some time, so yeah, it'll make you want to make sure that you get your CPR classes up to date, or you refresh your memory. And then the other thing is that it may make you want to refresh your relationship with the Lord, because it was living proof that we're not promised tomorrow. And from what I've read, and from what I can gather he was a Christian man, which meant he was better off than us, even though what we had seen was, it was rough to behold. But yeah, it was tough to watch, and you felt so sorry for his mom. And they say that they are real close. And so, yeah, that would be a tough situation. And if any of y'all that watch me watch them, I just want you to know I'm sorry. Especially if you were live with them when that happened. But it does make you want to make sure everything with you and the Lord are okay, that's for sure. And if it's not, y'all, it can be. I'm not wanting this just to be a preaching video, because that's not what I do here, plan. But I can tell you it was I'm just going to put some color in these boxes up here. So let's go with the screen. Then this is not the same blue. I don't know that any of these would be the right blue. I know I've got the yellow, so we might do a yellow and a peach, because I don't think I got that blue. Maybe this color will be all right. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's that. So we got YouTube. And then Instagram. Facebook. Okay, so I got that week done, and this leftover stuff I can put in my reusable sticker book, so I'll set that over there. And I think maybe we can do one more. Let's see. Let's see if I've got one. I think I looked in this one before, and most of this is Christmas related. There's this one. That's a Hocus Pocus. So that's Halloween. Okay. We can do a Sweet Bean Plans. No, that's a Print Pression. Those are too big. I think I covered that last time too. Okay. Let's look back in here. See if we can find some. There's Story Ink Studio. I could definitely use some of hers.